over
I
to the
need
good
a
YouTube.
10.
Listen,
Good
it's coming.
morning.
Pause.
Good
It's coming. D-Lo
morning.
baby in the building.
Good morning, D-Lo. Good morning, gang.
That part,
It's
Dara.
Monday.
It's Monday. The sun is shining.
On my tired face.
Oh Lord. That part.
Is right.
Hold on. This
I
thing
feel
taking
so
all time.
pale right now. Like I'm looking at myself and I'm just like, well, damn, I really need a 10.
You know what it is? You live in that
Des beat.
vampire life. You live in that vampire life. That's what it is. Up late in the
Anyway, good
midnight
morning,
hour.
Des. Staying in the house is not a vampire life. It's the life you're supposed to live. Stay on the streets.
Why I don't see the comments over there? I was taking all this load. It's gonna be all right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. There's indeed OTF. Try me, D-Lo baby. Stop capping for the tapping. Pin that right there.
J-Man, good
We got in
morning.
here good.
I know. Y'all already sending me to HR. That's why my ass don't come to work.
They said on my little pregame joint
Wild.
that HR only allows 40 hours of you already at 80.
A PTO. Y'all ain't
Said,
shit.
Damn
Damn it.
Y'all know what it is. Come on over here to the
You
good
gotta walk in my
YouTube. Y'all know what we
shoes.
doing. Undisputed Trinity. Hey, so she says. Iceberg Slim. Come on in, DD Dennis.
I brought my doctor's note, Des BX. You funny. Right, D-Lo? Here you go.
Hold
Who's
on 1
you
second.
though? Is it me?
Talk to him for a second.
Okay. Please forward all documents necessary to the excuse absences. Nah, sometimes I just need y'all to miss me. Like, did y'all miss me? That's what I want to know. Because sometimes I got to step away because y'all don't be acting like you love me. Happy Monday, everyone. Come on in. Good morning, gang. We're going to talk that ish.
And that bullshittery.
And the bullshittery. All of it. All of it. All of it. Let's do it. I look so business first. Always. Always. But did y'all miss me, though? We'll get to that part later.
You look like you done got refreshed wherever you at. What's going on with you?
Nothing. I'm telling you, it's the lighting. It's pale as hell. Like, I feel like I look pale right now.
No, your hair's all like you just, like you just relaxed, related, maybe released. I don't know.
I just need a fan to blow my hair like Beyonce when you know how she be performing and the fan be going. I'm like, bitch. I know I miss you guys.
That would make you be Love-Once? Is that who that?
Be Love-Once, exactly. I got my Be Love-Once today, y'all. VK, she can't speak on it. Phil, thank you, J-Man. My representative just let me know I can't speak on it. What happens in the dark stays in the dark.
Damn it.
Y'all are funny. What's going on with you, Phil?
Man, everything's a little nasally today, allergies and nasal situation going on. But I'm pushing through. Goody like the mob. You know how I do.
Yeah, how was your weekend?
It was lovely. It was another day, another dollar, another 5 minutes, another day. I'm not gonna holler. I'm just gonna make it do what it do. But no, I had a wonderful weekend. More laid back than anything, but
I've been looking forward to the weekends of doing nothing. Like, I remember when the weekends used to come up and I'm like, I want to do so much. Now I'm like, I don't want to do a damn thing. Don't call me. Don't invite me to no parties. I don't want to go to no baby showers. I don't want to go to no weddings.
You don't want to cut up? I seen a thing of you at the airport like you was about to head off to the party. I said, oh, she's on her way.
You know me. The flight was the party. What up with you this morning? We chilling. B Love, Phil have a new singer and she the new wifey. Oh Lord. Now y'all bringing me up to speed. Come on with it, Des. Come on with it. You tired? Stop capping. I know.
No.
Good morning, Gwenny Gwen. Y'all gonna have to put me up on what's going on with. So just so y'all know, y'all the ones that be putting me on what this was going on with Phil, because Phil be keeping it straight up.
No. Okay.
Who the new singer? Who's the new wifey? We're gonna get into that. It's the weekend rewind.
No. No. Actually, your homie pushes his little flame or thing or flame. Ain't got nothing to do with me. The girl just happy to sing, huh?
I don't even know who the hell Push is. So what you talking about? Push Talk Radio? The guy that I asked you about?
Before, yeah.
Yeah, okay. He got a new what?
He had a new boo thing. There was a sing-off between him and my ex little, I mean, not him, but his friend and my ex little friend.
Not Push.
And now they trying
to connect the dots.
And it ain't even no dots, it's dashes. They try to connect dots with his dashes. It ain't even no dots.
You know what it is we know how secretive you are. Like, I know y'all. We just had a whole conversation about this yesterday. And it's not even secretive, it's private. If I had to use the right word, I'm gonna use private. But you know, Phil is real private with it, but clearly he's not. GMG signed a new artist yesterday. She's from LA and can sing. He took her from his other artist, Push Pac. You know they're gonna spill all the tea. Is she beautiful?
Phil Knight from the GMG.
Only that is how you jump on.
You jump on.
The dots is not connected.
I don't want no problems. Hey. They hate Tokyo going over to the YouTube. Caesar, YouTube, Chef
D-Lo, they never do. The dots never connect.
Miss Piggy Lace, come on.
This is a show where you come here to try to figure shit out.
Ain't nothing to figure out. Look at you coughing. Look, you can't even get it together. It ain't nothing to figure out.
It's something to figure out. That's what they're trying to tell me.
No.
April 2.0, not April 2.0. Good morning, Watchmen. Happy Monday.
The dots is not connected.
They're not connected.
No, baby, what? Low, you doing me like that?
I know what it is. Y'all know what it is.
I don't want none of these internet problems on these internet streets.
I actually think you do. I actually think you do.
No, but I don't.
Yo, J-Man is hysterical. He says she's now sponsored by Flights by Phil. GMG. Yo.
You're a little tickle too pink right about now over this whole.
You know what I've noticed is that every time you get upset with me when I'm laughing, it usually means that we're on to something.
I'm not upset. I'm just peeping everything. She's really tickled on this Monday morning.
I mean, it's funny. She's now I mean, you gotta admit that's a good one. She's now sponsored by Flights by.
On this airline, you pay for your own ticket.
Listen, we're gonna talk about that. I want to talk about the whole flying out thing because it's so funny how okay, wait, I got something going on over here. Okay, it'd be so funny how hold on, let me just like how you do the kids, you be like, let me just slick that down. Watchmen don't start. I know Phil. Watchmen don't start. From Philly Saucy Morning filled this morning.
What?
B-Love looking like she rolled over for some good beef grease. Saucy Morning filled this morning. Oh, I wish I did.
What? Where'd I say that?
Watchman said B-Love looking like she rolled over from some good beef grease. Saucy Morning filled this morning. And it's filled. It's called Spilled. Phil is 10,000 miles from me right now. My bad, Phil.
I'm 1,000 miles away.
They gonna.
I still.
Yeah, there's no beat. Yeah, no. You reaching, Watchman. You reaching.
All of them
Exactly,
are.
D-Lo.
That's
Let them
how
know.
they
Don't
do.
start. Y'all always be reaching. Phil going camping and they singing together. Single will be out next week. What's it gonna be called? Des, what's the single called?
Oh, there is a
She
camping
gonna
trip
sign a
though coming
contract
up
at the
though.
camping trip.
They on something with the camping trip. I forgot to tell you about that, but it ain't about this though. It ain't about it ain't no. It's not no secret rendezvous camping trip. It's gonna be a bunch of us going camping.
Mm-hmm.
2 days.
Mm-hmm. How come I didn't hear about the camping trip? I was out on disability. I was out
It
on
slipped my mind.
FMLA.
Y'all better come on over to YouTube.
HR don't let you talk about shit until you get back to work. So please fill me in on this camping trip, though. D-Lo, you a mess.
Well, Queens Flip and the Flip the Network. Um, he's been kind of throwing it out there that he kind of wanted me to go on this camping trip that he's putting together with cast members or whatever the case may be. And but there was a certain, in the words of Push, a certain individual who was cock blocking the situation, who really wasn't availing themselves to go, but because my name got thrown in the pot, all of a sudden they're going, and if they go, they don't want me on board. They don't want me involved. However,
I can't stand a hater, just so you know.
There's an individual named Ian Schwartzman.
Oh, we naming names? Like we usually don't name names up in here.
Well, because it's public knowledge because it was on a live.
Okay.
Who I think is managing Flip now, and also has a great part in the Joe Budden podcast or whatever. I don't know if he's his manager or what he does, but he's a part of that the infrastructure or behind the scenes or whatever. He brought my name up the other day and said he wanted me to go. So it's turned into this whole other thing or whatever. So I think that other person has been overridden in their divaness as to me, myself, and I, type of. But it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be in my little world, in my tent with my goodies and with my accessories to get through 2 days of bullshiggery, and it's gonna be interesting.
So just so I'm clear, you straight up got an invitation to come from the pot into the fire, a direct invitation to leave the pan and jump into the fire, and you said yes. You said I'm gonna put on my fireproof outfit for 2 days, and I'm going out there.
I get to jump from the fire pan into the aquarium. Blue, 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 blue. I get, what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't know about this. Y'all need to put me on. J-Man said it's a flip trip, but it's sponsored by Flight by Fells. Can I just get my cut? All this Flight
Here you
by
go.
Fells and all of this. You good? Like, can I just get my cut?
Evolution on Friday night. Here you come Monday morning with this.
I want my money.
My cut.
Feel the cooking turkey on deck.
Y'all come over to YouTube. Good morning, Lauren.
Hey, Night Rider.
Listen, it ain't on nothing. But it's gonna be a fun time, a good time. 2 days at the end of the month. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let's talk this out a little bit. So you're going camping. Have you been camping before? Are you like a camper? Yeah. Okay, so you good with that?
I was a Boy Scout. I was all that. I did all that good stuff.
You was a Boy Scout?
It's a lot you don't know about big.
Like a legitimate Boy Scout, like
listen,
with badges and all of that. Oh shit. Okay. Good morning, the bird. So you're going camping. Now, do you have like camping equipment?
On it like a hornet. I got some things and some other things I'm gonna have, so it ain't gonna be Nathan.
Camping is a lot of work. Like you gotta have a lot of stuff.
Not real. 2 days. We just going for 2 days.
So
Man,
what? 2 days, a lot can happen in 2 days. There's got to be like 3 events a day. Like first, you got to have the camping breakfast. Like you got an outfit for that. Then you got to have the
oh no,
camping
ain't no,
lunch.
no, no,
You
no,
ain't got
no,
an
no,
outfit
no,
for that. Then
no,
you got
no.
to
See,
go.
that's gonna be the problem for y'all females, the females that are going, because we got a canoe. Think they said for 30 minutes to get over to the side where the campsite is. So that
Oh,
means
so
you
Des
got
ain't lying.
about what? About the camping?
Bitch,
Listen,
y'all got a
ain't
canoe
no,
for 30. Wait a minute. Whoa.
we going to
So
Lake Minnetonka
you,
out this joint.
what? So you, so wait, you gonna park your car. You gotta pack up a bunch of shit and put it on something and then canoe for 30 minutes. You ain't about that life, Phil. No
Who?
offense, but you are
Who?
not about that life.
Who?
I ain't even about that life, and I'm grounded.
Who? Who? And
He's
see,
only going
I
so his
know how
artists can sign their deals.
I know how to
They
pack
GMG.
light.
Yo, J man.
I
Hey,
know how
hey,
to pack light. Listen, y'all the ones don't know how to pack light. Listen, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna have me a little generator joint with a solar panel situation that's gonna run off my little apparatus. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna have
no.
my nice size tent where I'm gonna be
You putting
comfortable.
all of this on a canoe. You putting all a life size
It,
tent, a
it,
generator, food, clothes,
the tent is gonna
blankets,
be
sleeping
the tent is gonna be in
bag.
a bag. The tent is gonna be in a bag that's gonna be about yay wide, yay long. The until you take it out to what you call it. The canoes
Phil
are
is
rated
not
at
about this camping life. I'm
the
just trying to tell you, like you are not about that canoeing life, Phil. Phil.
if you don't
Phil.
know, you better ask
Phil.
somebody.
Phil.
I ain't got a lot, but what I do got is a
Phil.
special set of skills.
Yeah, you
Special,
must have a special
special.
set of skills because you gonna need a special set of
Listen,
skills.
we
What
didn't get here.
you
We didn't get here for nothing. You feel me? But the canoes hold
doing?
800 pounds. The canoes
I can't go. J Man said there's gonna be a GMG tent, employees
that
only.
part.
No.
Oh, hold up, J Man.
Can
No.
I get my neck? Can I get my bracelet?
Hey,
Oh, thank you,
Michelle
Playboy.
Mobile, come on over to YouTube. Moot YouTube. You know where we at.
I want my GMG chain.
I don't know what you're talking.
Yeah,
Listen.
feel real special. Good morning, music for
Hey,
guys.
music for God too. I don't know what you talking.
Yo, y'all are
But
crazy.
listen, the problem is, right? I do got history with camping. All kinds of camping, tent camping, primitive camping, the whole nine.
Canoe and camping.
You said who?
Canoe and camping.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was a Boy Scout. I've been in boats plenty of
You
times. We had the boat.
okay, could we just refresh ourselves on the age of a Boy Scout? You were about 40 years off of a Boy Scout.
That's all right though. It's like
40
riding a bike.
years and
It's like
140
riding a bike.
pounds from a Boy Scout.
It's
I'm
like
just
riding a
saying.
bike. I know how to shoot a bow. I know how to shoot a bow. I know how to
Still
start a
gonna be on
fire.
that boat like
I know how to
how
start a
much?
fire. Look,
Oh
different
Lord.
ways. I know
Now that you know how to do is start a goddamn fire. Cause you stay lit up.
what?
You
Oh shit!
stay lit.
I mean, listen. The good thing is, I'm gonna have my own tent, so I ain't got to really. If I want to not deal with certain things and situations, I go into my tent. I'm gonna have my little speaker in that joint. I'm gonna tune out and just zone out. You feel me?
I
I'm
don't
gonna have
believe
my
it.
own food. I'm gonna have my own food, and I'm not
Right.
bringing no. What
We ain't
happened?
got enough chains in the game that Phil be signing all his artists.
No, no,
I
no.
want my chain. Where's
We are
my GMG chain?
we are not putting it out there that Phil got a whole bunch of. That's now we not. J
I'm
Man said
asking
it's gonna be a studio in the tent. I am thinking about bringing my laptop though and working on some music while I'm there, J Man, to keep it a buck though.
might be an album or a movie coming away from the camp trip. We don't know. We don't know. All we know is we'll be here on Monday to get all of the details because we not gonna be there because I wasn't invited to the camping trip because I don't
I,
get a
I
GMG
barely I
train.
barely knew I was invited. I look. there was a
It's
lot
like they kept pulling me in and kicking me out.
there was a lot of hatred. There was a lot of hatred spewed
Good morning, Michelle.
about me going, and I was like, I never asked to go, but this hatred. But you know, God has a way. God has a way. You hear me? We have employees here. They need to work.
OIW said, "Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, beautiful."
Good morning, Michelle
Hello. We were
Mybell.
OIW said, "I don't want that chain. I don't want that chain. I might get into a chain fight. I'll be wearing my chain, thinking I'm that ish, and come over and be like, girl, you know that's my chain, right? You know that's my chain."
If y'all know what's on the end of that chain, y'all not leave it up to God's gift. It will be ball walls on the end of that chain.
That chain too heavy. I can't carry the chain. What's this camping talk about? So apparently, Music for God. Phil done got invited to a camping trip. Kinda, sort of. He was invited but uninvited.
Uninvited, then invited, and re-invited.
Right. And so now my chain will be, you already know my chain's gonna be different from the others. But it don't matter. Somebody's still gonna try to come snatch my chain. I love y'all. I love y'all and I miss y'all. No, but seriously, so when's the last time you've been camping? So apparently Phil has been invited to an event, folks. Phil has been invited to a camping event. It's 2 days of bullshiggery. You have to canoe to get to the actual campsite 30 minutes. The good part is can't nobody sneak up on your ass. The bad part is you got to get there.
It's easy. Easy like Sunday morning.
It has other hints hanging on the chain. And I'm just like,
it's like, what?
It's all good until you actually like start canoeing, and then it's like, yeah.
Last time I've been
camping. Are you bring? So you not? So you? He's not gonna tell us the truth anyway. But are you bringing a +1 to your trip?
No, The +1 is gonna be my equipment, the things that I'm bringing. Hey,
so I thought you were gonna say your +1 was gonna be there already.
No, you tried it. Listen,
I'm trying to get in the biz bag, y'all. He won't let me.
It's no business though. That's the whole thing.
He won't let me.
It's gonna be filmed. Trust me, it's gonna be filmed. So no, I'm not.
Phil,
I don't want no problems. Trust me.
You want all the problems and all the smoke.
I look at it like a woo-saw moment. I get to woo-saw. It's gonna be a lot of people that's not gonna be prepared for this trip. I know that for a fact.
Roxy has +1. Now I gotta go check out Roxy because I don't know about Phil sometimes.
No, that's Push's friend. Keep it a buck. That's Push's friend. She can sing though. She can sing. They had a sing off with her and my ex little friend.
Yeah, I was about to say who, the ex Tank? What you say her name?
Old girl. And they had a sing off, and it was a night of good singing. Then there was an intruder. There was an intruder that was trying to be the third wheel, but it didn't kind of go right. But the other two sang good.
So hold on, there was a sing off between J-Man. I love you. First of all, I don't know what you do, but you must be like the sneaky links, Wendy Williams, looking like there can be in a Prince movie. Aw.
Hey, Night Rider, Good Money Gang, home team.
Ex little friend is crazy. Who's ex little friend? Oh, the ex other. No, I already know. I've seen her work. I'm like, I'm good on that. That's why I'm asking. Like, because could you imagine filling his side chicks on a camping site 30 minutes away? Like you can't even get in the car and just run.
Hold on. First of all, I ain't got a main chick for it to be side chicks. First of all, let's be clear.
So who won that sing off?
The people that watched the live, they won because they got this ass singing. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. You tried it again. You tried it, but listen.
And it's side chicks. I'm serious. Like you
I got
already
to
know.
have a main to have some sides. I ain't got no, I ain't got the
Not
entree, let
really.
alone some sides.
Not
I
really.
want
Like you can have a plate of sides. Like, when we were growing up, you always had to have like a protein, you had to have a meat, and then you had sides. Today you could just do sides because
I ain't even
people
got a
are
plate. I just got my
vegetarians.
water, and I'm minding my business. I ain't got no plate to eat the sides on.
I just want to let you know you cannot get in your car and just run away. Like you got to canoe away for 30 minutes.
That's
It's not the
easy.
same thing.
That's
Good morning.
easy. Easy like Sunday morning.
That's exactly what you're gonna be doing on Sunday morning too, packing your shit up on your canoe. I'm out of here.
That part. But listen, I'm packing light.
You
I'm
only like
packing light.
side.
I'm packing. Phil vegan. He only likes sides. Oh,
Yo, bro, going this morning.
hey, y'all come on YouTube. They getting at me.
That
They
is
getting at
funny.
me. They picking on me.
Roxy one. Oh my bad. Food. Yes, food. Yes, we talking about food.
Daz, I'm not saving nobody. I'm saving myself. That's what I'm saving. What you talking about?
Yeah, I could see him trying to save some. Whose love was
I
this?
can see him. I can see him trying to. No.
I can see him saving a hoe. Captain, save a hoe. Go grab your cake. You know what's so funny is that there are men who really are like Captain Save a hoes. Like, good morning, Chin Chat. There are really men out there
Chit
who are
chat.
like okay, so this weekend I had a few important conversations with people that I really like mess with, right? And one of them when we were talking about love, like people's perceptions of love. And what? Sorry, the
Keep
microwave
talking.
first.
Don't worry about the conversation.
Oh
Don't
Lord.
worry about the conversation. Just keep
He
talking.
got the generator and everything, J Man. He got the generator. Good morning, Peep
Oh.
Steve. Hell, boy, like you was on here. Oh, thank you, RW. Need that for the turkey. Oh wow. Listen, would you rather have microwave turkey or no turkey at all? That's my question. Microwave turkey or no turkey at all? The turkey, yo, I can't. J
I'm
Man be jumping
vegan.
off.
Like they said, I'm vegan.
Yeah, right. He's a pescatarian. That's he only eats
Fish.
right.
Oh shit.
Pause.
Walk by.
I'm about to jump in the shower and still here listening. Thank you, Michelle.
Hey,
All
you
right,
tell
so
my bell. You see what they doing, right? They getting at me, and I ain't do nothing to nobody.
why they give you so much business though? That's what I want to know. You know
I
how
ain't do.
meals he can make in that microwave. How many meals can you make in a microwave? You can make sides.
You can make a whole lot of things in a microwave. Pause.
Sure can. You can make
If you
sweet
know what you're doing.
potatoes and
If you know
you can
what you're
make
doing.
mac and cheese and you can make collard greens. You can make anything you want. You gonna take a microwave with you on your
Nah.
camping trip?
Mm-mm.
Phil gotta have one side. You know how the whole canoe be filled up in the back? It's gonna be his tent, his microwave, his generator. Right. Exactly. One of those. Turkeys, mashed potatoes. Good morning, co-traffic.
Hey,
CO
Night
traffic.
Rider, tell him hell nah. Look, none of that.
Not the nuked food. He loves the nuked food, apparently.
Phil is coming.
Apparently microwaves are his thing.
Phil is coming. Pause. Like I'm leaving how he can how he's coming. That pause. That's how I'm leaving the campsite the way I came there. Dolo solo. Oh no, out the way. No problems. That part.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Which we,
Mm-hmm. It's all right because I know somebody gonna be spilling the tea on Monday. So whoever's at
it
the
ain't gonna
camp
be
trip,
no
just
tea till
make
before
sure you come right here on Monday so we could talk about what happened over the weekend. Mofos be down. Okay.
I'm chilling. I don't listen. I ain't. What you mean, Cap J man? Never. Phil, do you need security to bring those chains? Never. Listen.
Security.
Have y'all not understood? I have learned. I have learned. I'm good. I'm
Listen, somebody have the helicopter ready. We might have to do a rescue on Phil's ass in the middle of the woods. That's all I know. Getting
Listen, I'm
slapped
about one of the only people that's
Oh wait, somebody got slapped on a camp trip. Dez, you for sure got to let us know what's going on. You, my eyes and ears.
Yeah, look, I see everything. Listen, y'all not gonna see much because I'm gonna be like a ninja. Like I'm gonna be like Ghost on Power. I'm here and I'm not. You hear me?
It'll all be on social media on Monday. You know he hiding something on this trip. I know. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Music for God, no. Honestly, I'm not. Listen,
music for God.
Trust me.
You said leave Big Phil alone. We can't. He makes it so easy for us.
There you go, Michelle Mabel. There's gonna be a camera in people's face, so it's nothing that's gonna be able to be hidden. Nothing.
Phil be the one to be like, little. It be the because you know when you out in the woods, it's all you hear is like crickets. It's super quiet. You're gonna be hearing the little twist. Someone's gonna be trying to come in through the back door tent. Do you have a tent? Do you have a door in a back door in your tent, Phil?
It's a nice size tent.
It got like a front. It got a living room area.
It's a nice size tent.
Are you sleeping on a sleeping bag, or you getting an air mattress?
I was thinking about an air mattress, but then I might not because it might be too much to carry.
It might be too much to canoe. You mean?
Nah, because air mattress don't weigh that much, but it's just bulky a little bit.
Yo, that is funny.
Given
it's
everything else,
5-bedroom tent.
5-bedroom tent. Y'all, I wish the hell I would.
They be up in the living room getting it on till 6 in the morning.
Hell no. Not I, says the Phil. Not I. Listen.
Phil, why you be fronting though, Phil? Why?
Why would I front? Why should I have to front? One, I'm single, but two, there's nobody, there's no interest, there's no hookups, there's nothing. I'm just chilling.
You could use the moon hotspot.
To be honest, because Moon is going. And he got a pause. They was joning on me because I said I was going to use his hotspot or whatever, and he's Moon is.
Oh yeah, we can't. He got a room for sugar. So how many rooms? So J-Man and Dez, how many rooms? How many tent rooms is he gonna need on this trip? So we need one with the microwave. Is she the singer?
Who?
The one with the microwave.
I don't know what you talking about. I don't know.
Is she the singer, y'all?
I don't want no problem.
What do you mean? I'm trying to get the rooms right. Like who's singing? They come with the jokey jokes this morning. No, we got jokey jokes this morning.
They on my bumper.
We on your bumper.
No,
we are on.
Hell no. Yeah. I'm coming dolo and I'm leaving dolo. That's it. I don't want no problems. Trust me.
Listen.
Out the way.
This is what you do. Twitter co-founder. Stay in trouble.
Never.
Yeah, a singles microwave dinner. Exactly. You got the microwaver, so you got eat. You got the studio. You got the bedroom. So that still leaves 2 more rooms. You got a living room. What else you got going on in the tent? You better take some extra meds for sugar. A gun for Roxy, so she feels it.
How the hell April they got put in there? Hold up. What?
Now that is funny.
Guys, come on over to YouTube.
You want problems, music. You up in here, you the worst.
Not me.
So who else is going on a trip that we know of that I know?
Hold on 1 second. I got you.
Yeah, you don't want no problems. DC Mumbo Sauce, good morning. Good morning, gang. We're up in here just kind of roasting Phil because he's going camping at the end of the month. And he said he was a Boy Scout 40 years ago. And now he got a canoe 30 minutes to, right.
Now they're guaranteed to go. Moon is supposed to be going. Push is supposed to be going, like locked in. I think it's this girl named Asia's supposed to be going. They said Flight Time, which is another young lady. She's supposed to be going. Momo's supposed to be going. Um,
Pushing Moon and sharing the tent. Phil's gonna love it like it. Like I'm crazy. Wow. It's gonna be a whole ceremony.
no, it's not.
It's gonna be a whole ceremony, and I ain't
No,
get
it's
no
not.
invite. I did not get an invite. I'm just give me the location. I might have to be the paparazzi.
You
Be
gonna
in the
go through a
woods,
hell of
like.
a you gonna go through a hell of a trip to be paparazzi.
I mean, I was okay with it until you got the 30-minute canoeing situation. I'm like, I'm good. I'll wait for you to get back. Figure out what's going on. Oh,
There's other speculative people that might be coming, but I don't think they stamp themselves as going, male and female. So, and we don't know if there's gonna be surprise guests or not. So, it's always up in the air with the
I
bullshittery.
mean, I like a surprise guest like anybody else. There's ways around that, be love. You gonna have to drop me in, J man, because I am not canoeing no 30 minutes to get to no campsite. I may have to find the other way around.
You can do it.
I don't want to. I do not want to.
Oh, Nicole. Yeah, Nicole's supposed to be going. Yeah, they said don't forget she.
Okay, Push gonna get mad at
Oh
Phil
Lord,
late.
I don't think so. But if they invite him, oh my God, J man, listen.
Don't you get me? Presence is going. He lives in ATL. Who's present? It might be me as a surprise.
Whole
Yo,
character.
Jazz, if you go, you gonna have to let me know. Me, you, and the wife gonna have to pull up on the low and be like, "We here. We the surprise guest."
Listen. It's gonna be interesting, but listen, I'm gonna be out the way.
Who
You know
the
what I'm
hell is
saying? I'm
present?
I'm I'm gonna be the one sitting back watching all the shenanigans go down. Like, look at this shit here. Look at them. Look
I'm
at
looking at the shenanigans right now because
what?
Music for God 2 just said it. Where's our barbecue picnic? You on this whole going camping? Where's our barbecue picnic?
Good question.
Mm-hmm. What happened? What happened to our party though?
Coming soon.
Like the lingerie party?
Oh, what happened?
J man, you are the worst. Oh my God, Blair gonna make a surprise. I don't
I
want to be.
hope. Listen, Lord.
I do not want to be at no party with Phil's 20 crazy chicks.
I don't have not near chick. What is you talking about? Let alone 20. I don't have one.
Oh, what you mean? Oh, there's Roxy and April.
No.
No,
Roxy is
there's Microwave and Crazy.
no.
There's
My,
fucking
push
bipolar and ADHD. Like,
no. Roxy is Push's friend. Roxy is Push's friend. Free and clear. That's his situation. I got nothing to do with that. They try to correlate because she can sing, and I like good singing. So they trying to, you know.
and then Blair's coming with the maternity results because she ain't want to go on Maury. Come
What
on.
paternity results?
What's going on?
I would have had to pack that stuff in the
Stop capping this funny. Present. Wait, presentee. Is that supposed to be Pusher? We'll have the glitter. We'll have the glitter bedazzled glove shades
Here
with
you
no
go, Tinky.
lenses.
Here you
Is
go, Tinky. I ain't got no booze. I ain't got no booze, and I don't want to see no ghosts in the woods.
I want to talk about this glove. Is he talking about?
No, he does. He wear this bedazzled glove like he's like a Michael Jackson type. He's a character. He's a
You
character.
talking about Push?
No, that's Presence.
Oh, who the hell is Presence? Okay. I'm here for a two-stop capping. It don't happen often, but I'm down when I can get into it. Just saying.
You get into what?
Some
Okay.
lingerie. No, but you know what's crazy? We don't lose weight. We don't lose weight the way we used to. Please do. Please do a whole. I'm telling you, you got. I feel like I'm in that DMX
Lori,
song.
no, Lori,
You
no.
got Lori and Keisha, Slim and
What?
Maisha. Like you know how DMX got that whole
I'm
song.
not DMX. I'm not LL. I'm not none of them.
You just have to come to one live and you'll be quite. I know you right, Des. I like to keep my brain cells on things that matter.
I don't know what you're talking. I don't want no problems. I'm chilling.
I need to get, you know,
Ain't nothing to get caught up on. Ain't nothing to get caught up on. Trust me.
yo, Phil is a lie. What if Slim show up for
what?
Phil?
You liable to get caught up, tripped up, and bust your head messing around trying to get caught up.
I bust my head the other day. It was not cute.
You did for real?
Yeah, I walked into the door. Like I'm so a lot of things people don't know about me is I'm like really super clumsy. Like I'm clumsy. And I just happened, I was walking through the door. I just happened to turn around real quick and pop myself in the head. I felt like my grandson because he just be coming out the blue like, you know, like you don't know where he got it from. He just be popped. I was like, ow, that shit hurt. Phil possibly has baby number 8. Oh no, Phil, you got
all right.
Phil, why?
Listen, I have been fruitful and I have multiplied upon the face of the earth, and I'm good. My last child's name means rest.
Okay, give it a break.
You hear me?
What's going on in the news? There's a lot going on in the news. I don't want to spend this whole time roasting on Phil. Microwave Slim, Mr. Range,
y'all had me
now Roxy. I know, Phil, and I know there's a few more between.
Y'all gonna have me change the title in the lives of Can I Live?
I didn't even know about Slim Tink. I just
you still don't know about no Slim.
I sure so.
I don't know about no Slim neither. What you talking? Y'all come on over to YouTube.
Oh my God! Every few more on the cash, Phil for the streets, not Phil for the streets. Her name is Cookie. Oh, that is a Miss Cookie. I got Slim and Maisha, Deranged and Carisha. What are you doing?
No.
I don't believe it. Slim was gonna visit Phil, but he curved her for Texas. When's the live, y'all? I need to get caught up on the live. When's the live, Phil? When is the live? I need to get caught up.
When is what live?
You're live. I need to get caught up on all of this.
Don't nothing happen on my low. Stop capping. There was Brenda, Leticia, Linda.
Yes, exactly. When is the live? Leticia,
y'all need to stop the bullshit.
Okay, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, Alicia. This is Phil's life. Cheeks,
RW,
On your worst behavior, huh? Clapping some cheeks and
singing.
Singing and signing.
Y'all got me out here like a whole out here. You know what I'm talking about? In my New Orleans slang, a whole out here.
If the shoe fits.
It can't.
And is that okay? Like if you are a single man, we talking a whole bunch of shit. We haven't even gotten into any news or anything like that. Not Phil is for the streets. I'm telling you, Chin Check, that's a whole show. Phil for the streets. Not Phil to love, but Phil's for the streets.
Hell no. Pink might be coming too. Pink might be coming too.
Pink who?
Pink is from the platform. The same individual that was interested in me coming wants her to. He's gonna pay for her to fly from England to come over to go on the trip.
Oh, we getting flown out. Can we talk about that getting flown out? I think I said that earlier, right?
Sure.
Ladies. So to my men's, have you flown women out? What does that look like when you fly a chick out? I don't know, because I don't get flown out, and I don't get flown out because I book my own trips. But what does that look like? And ladies, would you get flown out if a man offered to fly you out? So here we go back to my co-host. How many women have you flown out, Phil?
Say what?
Or are you the flyer?
A little of both.
I don't have your attention. You know how much I.
You got my attention.
I don't. You on the
And
phone.
anywho, that was business. You got you as a businesswoman understand business, and sometimes you got to. However, I digress.
Yes, you
I haven't.
digressing.
I have not flown
You
out
do that.
many. I have not flown out many, but I am a traveler. I am a traveler. What is so funny?
I can't
This
with
year or
this.
last year?
That said, hell no, she better get on that Chinese bus. Yo, I can't with you. This is why you married.
Oh, he come Mo. Look, stand down. Listen, a little of both, a little of both, but I don't do much. I don't do much. I don't do much at all.
A little of
But
both.
I hold on,
So
but I am a man in all aspects, so I carry it as such. Meaning, yeah, I'll take care of of a situation or whatever.
so if you like a girl or a woman, because we're not kids anymore. So if you like a woman and you want to see her, you would say, come out, I got you. Like, let me just, why don't you just jump on a plane? Like, how does that conversation go? Is it like just go to the airport? Is it one of those you book the travel and I cash app you? Like, how does that go? Hey, King Mo, I want to know. I want to get flown out. And I don't know what the language looks like because I'll be on my own, nigga. I will get on my own flight, book my own room, get my own car. I don't need you. But I'm kind of feeling like I'm coming into that age where I'm like, nigga, fly me out. You talking that
Um,
shit, nigga,
it's,
fly me out.
it generally is a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Look how
You don't just
uncomfortable it feels
fly.
about talking about flying. Flights, my pills. But for the right visit.
I don't know what you're talking, but that's a special privilege for a selected minuscule situation. It ain't for like the
It ain't for
mass.
everybody.
It ain't for everybody. And it's just a
Okay.
conversation. And if y'all get to that point where y'all want to see each other, it's you coming to see me or am I coming to see you? That's all it is. If they're not local. If they're not local, that is.
Right. If they're not local. If you're local, you jumping in a car. But I'm saying, like, if you're far away, what does that conversation look like? Because there'd be some real fake ass people out here talking about how they so loaded. Like, I got money and I'm this and this and that. And then they like, but she can't afford to fly herself out to me. I'm like, should she have to? Like, if you who you say you are, big money don't take payments. Okay, so hold on. I gotta get these notes because as usual, they on that ass. RW, you ain't know Phil is the pilot, B Love. He has a whole private jet. He
Yeah.
flies into the sex dungeon, beef grease on deck.
I don't know what y'all talking. I ain't got but $5.50 in my pocket, and I'm good.
55 cents. $5.55.
$5.50. That part.
Trades 401 said Phil flying people out, paying for cars, renting studio time, the whole night. How you know? You his accountant?
Who said that? Hold on.
Trades 402. Big money
I don't
don't
know.
take payments. He takes it from the heart. Right. You gotta love me. Phil is a real nigga, respectfully. Aw, hi, try me. Good morning. Phil eyes getting low talking about fly people out. You saw that, Des, right? He was like, oh. So
Y'all
situation.
come on over. Hey, Lena,
Phil
come
would
on
do it
over to
even if
YouTube.
you're not coming
They
to
on my
see her.
heels. They
He's a
on my bumper.
gentleman.
You hear me?
If a man is flying you out and it's not because he's like you guys are not dating, then that to me defines a trick loaded with lies. Comments, the comments is crazy. Phil is like, I got the PJ. Better act like you know. You got the private jet. Can I borrow the jet?
I don't know what jet they talking about. I might got the Batmobile and the Batcopter, but I don't know what they talking about.
I'm like trying to figure out, like, whoa, can I get the jet? No, seriously, Tink. Like, if a man only wants to like fly you out and it's not about sex and it's not about anything like that, then that's just a trick. Like, that's just somebody who's like, yo, come through. I ain't got nothing to do and I'm just trying to make you something to do.
Make you something to do.
Yeah, like
That's
Like,
crazy.
I don't think people sometimes understand, like, sometimes you're something to do. Like, you could hang out with somebody who's not remotely interested in you. You can hang out with somebody who's like not even looking at you that way, but they'll just, if they're bored and they want to do something,
J man.
they will, you'll be something to do. So that's what I'm talking about. Fly me out to talk, nigga. Let's have a little Starbucks and patty. Like, you gotta love on somebody on purpose.
They wrong this morning. They are so wrong this morning.
They are all over you this morning. I
What
cannot
have I
even get through it.
done to deserve this treachery and mutiny? We got somebody in the building that wants to cam up.
Come on in. I love it because we just on our own tangent. King Mo.
They are so light skinned this morning. Look at
I
all this
know.
goddamn
Are you ready?
sunshine in this damn room. We
Why
got
you
enough
not bringing
sun
it? Why you not
outside.
bringing in the shade though? Where you picture at?
Man, I got in the house 1 o'clock in the morning from Summer Jam Madness last night. I'm
Oh
just
damn it!
tired, exhausted, and
Summer
tired and
Jam was this
exhausted.
weekend? You mean the one in Jersey?
Summer
New
Jam
York.
is in Queens now.
What?
It was in the USB Arena last night.
Really?
Where the hell you been?
Well, not in Queens,
All
clearly.
around the world and I.
I hear you.
Trying to get flown out, King Mo, just so you could talk to me.
Man,
Oh,
fly out. The meaning of fly out.
Have you ever flown anybody
I
out, King Mo?
ain't never flown no pussy out in my life. It flew
watch your
out
mouth,
to
Mo.
me.
Watch your mouth. Watch your
Oh
mouth.
yeah, I forgot. I forgot. You censored. Rated PG up here. But okay, you say watch my mouth. I don't want to hear the N word one more again, young lady.
You said what?
I do not want to hear the N word one more time out of a beautiful young lady's mouth. That is not cool.
I said the
No,
N word.
You said it about 4 times.
the
I
difference.
said the word.
The difference is
Huh?
Mo. The algorithm. They'll pick up certain words and
No,
they'll
no, 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 no. Ain't no difference with the
it
N
is.
word.
Well,
No, it
I
ain't.
hear what you're
No,
saying.
I understand
Wait,
what
I use
the
the N word.
white man's different is. They allow that all day because they don't care what it mean or how it make us feel. But
Hey,
I
son,
understand
come on
what you're
over to
saying.
YouTube. Come on over to YouTube.
Oh well, I'm first of all, I'm sorry if
No, 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 no. It's just something that you
I'm
do. Just
never trying to be offensive. I didn't even realize I was using the N word.
To
I
be
usually say
since
the
you're a
word
black queen.
neutral.
Listen, at the end of the day, I just want us to take it out of our vocabulary.
No, and I get it. I usually use the word neighbor, like because I don't like that word. So I'm sorry if I used it. I understand. I don't think it's a cool word to
Yeah, it's
use.
really not cool. Us being, the elders, we got to lead by example.
oh now
Mhm.
you're an elder, huh?
Phil,
Right.
I'm
You're
7 years.
the fifth
Phil, I'm
one.
7 years younger than you, Phil.
No,
So
you're
I'm
not. No,
grown.
you're not. No, you're not.
I'm
No,
seven
you're
years
not.
younger than you, Phil. There, like I'm grown, bro.
You older
Come
than
on and
me.
misbehaving.
I
He
am
said,
not
I'm
older
little
than
bro.
you.
I'm little bro.
I hate big, literally big bro.
the
But nah,
elders.
I ain't flying. Listen, flying out. It's not wrong if you're gonna court a woman. Women usually initiate the flying out situation in life.
How?
Because a
What you
woman
mean?
straight up asks you when you date, when you chilling and chopping it up with us. So when you flying me out, when you want me to
I
come
have
see you,
never ever asked
uh,
anybody if you're gonna
women
fly me out. Like,
definitely ask. So when you fly me out, what are we doing? Because men usually, they slow. We slow with it. And they be like, so when you fly me out, when am I coming to see you? So
so
that's
what's your response to that as a man?
okay. As a man, I mean, we gonna talk about it. Then we get into the, situation and we start booking, and that's how it goes down naturally.
Is there a budget? Like when we
So
when
do
we
tell,
flying
Mo. Do
people out,
tell.
is there a budget? I'm just curious.
Well, see, as a man, your budget is based off of how you're gonna treat this woman. You're gonna fly out just to get. Oh, I forgot I can't even speak as an adult. If you're gonna fly out
Say
just to get some
Punani. Say
punani,
Punani. Yeah, there you
that's just
go.
so corny. You gonna fly out to get some coochie, then it is what it is. Now, if you're flying out to show her a good time, taking her out to eat, balling out, party and this and that, like a vacation. It's based off of what the situation is. Some women are flown out just to be flown out to do what they got to do and fly their bonds back home.
Got you.
Some women are flown out for a good stay. You feel me? Hang out a
But
couple
I'm
of
just
days.
thinking, are you flying them out for a good stay on Delta, or are you flying them out on a good stay on Spirit? That
It
like,
depends. Like I said, it depends on the woman. Is she spirit? She got Louis Coochie or she got Coach Coochie? Bottom line.
oh,
That's the whole basic of the whole thing.
Damn
Is she
ass.
worth for Louis bag or she
That's a
worth for
good
Coach
analogy
bag?
though.
what?
That's a
Whoa,
good
whoa,
analogy
whoa.
though.
So what qualifies as Louis Coochie? Like now, I need to hear this because I'm just curious.
She gotta remember, man, we pursue y'all, but a woman's job is to make sure
Me
she
either.
entices the man to be kept. So that's Louis Coochie. Anybody could get a Coach bag. It's $39.99.
Oh my God.
It's
So ladies,
reality.
just
How
so
do you
y'all know,
how do you present yourself to that man?
this is exactly why I tell my ladies, fly yourself out.
Now you can't tell you like, even if you fly yourself out, it's still up to me to court you in a certain way. So that's
It is. It
depending on
absolutely.
how you present yourself. So you could buy your own ticket, but when you get around me, how am I going to treat you as a man? It depends on how you present yourself as a woman.
Man, listen. So after we go out to lunch, I should feel a way if you like. Let's go to the Coach store.
No, I'm not.
Oh, let's go to
Number
the
one,
Steve
number
Madden
one.
store.
No,
Good
no.
Like
See,
analogy.
it
Good
was the.
analogy.
I know,
See.
but I'm just it's in the same
No,
analogy that I'm using.
meaning
It's like if you going if this is the
energy.
route we're
Let me
going,
let
you
me
basically letting me know that I am the price of a bag.
No.
And
Listen. Okay, let me make it a little clearer because you put in a bag. That was just an example. It was a metaphor. Let me say it in human aspect.
okay.
Energy is everything. What type of energy do we bring to each other? What type of energy comes to the table? I could feel like, damn, I like her a lot, yo. So I'm gonna do much more for her. I could feel
Mm,
like, damn, I'm just gonna hit that. She's annoying, and then fly her back home. It
mm,
depends on the energy.
got you.
You could come with a stink energy and stuck up, but you pretty, got a nice body, so I might want to beat. But I don't want nothing else from you because your attitude sucks and is annoying me. You could be as pretty. Listen, attitude and energy is everything. Y'all could be the flyest women in the world. As soon as y'all open your mouth, we're disgusted. Vice versa. I know women who see a dude, he's very handsome, diesel, this and that, everything they love, but as soon as he speak, they turned off.
True.
So it's the same thing with us men. Once y'all open your mouth, it determines on how far or how quick the
The outcome.
situations are going to be. The
The outcome.
outcome.
Got you. So what happens if you flew her out Delta and now she turns out to be a Spirit type of chick? Do you send her back Spirit or do you just let her rock out that round trip ticket? Like
Listen, you got. If I bought a ticket, I bought a ticket. I'm not an Indian giver.
Facts.
I'm not gonna change
men
your
do
ticket.
that. I mean, I've seen
Yeah,
it.
but
Like
that's not men. That's cowards, cornballs,
Yeah, facts.
goofballs, based off of nonsense.
Fact. Yeah.
Like
Men
I
do it.
seen dudes who don't court the woman. See, don't think just because you fly out, that's automatic sex. See, this is where the world
Got
is
it twisted.
misconstrued. They got it twisted.
Yeah,
right.
And
that's a
this
fact.
why guys is being upset. If I pay for your ticket, I mean I'm getting something. No. It's a woman's job to want to have sex with you, brother. Always remember that. You could choose and pursue the woman, but it's her job to say yes or no. It's not your job. So you have to get up to the point where you already negotiated or courted each other enough and got to know each other enough that when she come here, we know what it's gonna go down.
Right.
Other than that, it's gonna be an uncomfortable situation. Me thinking I'm getting some butt, and you sitting there like, nah, I ain't screwing this dude.
Hi, Harry. So have you ever canoed anybody in?
Cool, who?
Canoed?
No,
Let me
see, here
tell you.
she go. Here she go
Uh,
with the
okay, let
bullshit.
me explain me, sweetie. I never, ever, ever,
Hey,
ever
no,
had to work
Mo.
hard
Mo.
since junior high school for no
Mo, that's
coochie,
not
baby.
what she
You
trying to
ain't
say.
never put nobody on the back of a canoe,
I
but the kids
Yeah, you got
play.
on the back of a
Mo.
motorcycle or you got on the back of a truck, but you ain't never get on the back of a canoe.
No,
And
Mo.
still, it's only
Mo.
enough room in the canoe for your bag.
Yo,
I know what she's
she being
saying.
funny about that camping trip. That's
I
what
know
she
what she's saying. That's gonna be an interesting trip.
Nah, not even. I'm
You
chilling.
know, I'm like, where's
I'm
my invite
chilling.
in the mail? I want to go. J Man, what was the first thing she said? Yo, that's funny.
Any other question?
No, I'm good.
I, I might pop up.
At the
At the
camping
camping
trip.
trip?
Now they ain't gonna know anybody there. I like to play Jason.
Don't you need to make sure you come
See,
playing at the right tent, Mo. I
I'm
know.
about to
Listen,
say,
boy, when they made your basketball, you think that's the only one they inflated?
Hell no.
All right then. So at the end of the day,
If
you
I
think
see
you're gonna come around your little slingshot
no
thinking
never.
you scaring somebody, boy, you better worry about them beers.
right.
You
Them
better worry
lions
about
and
them
those
beers and worry about push coat.
tigers.
Cause if push to coat don't attack you, the beers is gonna attack you.
Damn it.
They hungry too. They
Nah,
hungry.
but before I get out of here, I didn't want you to think you offended me at all. I just like for us, especially when you got a show and this and that, we need to focus on changing the perspective of the N word. It's not nothing cool. We all slip up and say it. You know what I mean? It's something that we shouldn't have adopted and allow the world to feel comfortable with just saying it like it's cool. Just like the B word. I hate when a woman call herself a bitch. Like a bitch is a female dog. You know what I mean? And
I completely agree. I also come from the school of you give words the importance that you want to give them. Like to me, and I'm not using. I honestly, I
that's
didn't
there
even
you go
realize.
deflecting. You're deflecting.
No, whoa,
No,
whoa,
because we
whoa,
all
whoa,
came from the
whoa,
no,
whoa, whoa,
deflecting,
whoa,
deflecting.
Mo.
I know the deflection. I hear it all day, every day. We make an excuse. Oh, now we giving the word power. No, don't say it. Why you're saying it? You're giving it power. Just
But
by acknowledging it, you're giving it power. So that's an
You're
excuse
acknowledging
we
it.
all use.
Yeah, you're
I'm
acknowledging it.
acknowledging it because
You
it's
came
coming
on
from
here
my
to
black
scold
sister.
no, I'm just saying you came on here
Okay.
to holler at a grown ass woman about the words coming out of her mouth. Like
No, I
it's
thought
not
no.
deflecting.
See. Okay. Let's start over. I
It's
thought I
not
was in.
deflecting.
Hold on. I thought I was talking to my peoples.
You are.
Okay, not a grown ass woman about what's coming out of my. I'm talking to my
Well, I am a
sister.
grown ass woman,
I know, but I'm talking to my sister.
just like
See,
you're a grown
that's
ass man.
the defense mechanism. Cause your delivery is everything. Always remember that. You hollering at a grown
Mo,
ass woman.
Mo,
No, let me chill. Let me chill. Cause me, I'm different.
Mo.
Yo, Phil, chill. Stop that light skin mess.
No,
Okay.
I
Nah,
see
stop
you.
that light skin mess.
I see you in the woods, Mo. I see you in the woods.
Now you ain't gonna be seeing me. I'm gonna be a ninja. I'm all black, everything.
You're not that
I'm on.
black, just so you know. You are you 2 days
Oh,
away from us. So I don't know why
I
you
am not
give us
like
the
you
business.
light skinned folks. I
You
am
come up
a
in here giving us
shade.
the business like
I am a
you
shade away from mocha. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
you're a
caramel.
shade away. That's it, caramel. And we said,
Caramel.
oh, you
Moby. Look, Moby taking more selfies than a light skinned person. I don't know what you're talking
That's
about.
cause I'm handsome. It's not
Don't
wrong
let
with me
that be
loving
the reason.
myself, brother.
Don't let that be the reason.
If 100,000 women enjoy it, why you have to mention my selfies?
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. A
You
hundred
understand what
thousand.
I'm saying?
A
I
hundred
love for the
thousand.
women to talk about it, not a male. Now, my sister would have said that. I'd have been like, okay, she right. But come on, not from a brother.
for real.
Don't pay me
No,
that
no.
much attention, light skin. Come on, yellow.
If you go and let me know because there's a couple women that I know would like to go on that trip if you going.
Nope, and then I ain't going. Oh no, nah. But I'm just messing with you, sis. I just want us to take that out. You know, don't think I'm mad at you or anything. And you are a grown ass woman, very grown. Okay, she was ready
Happy
to tear
Monday,
my head
Mo.
off, Phil. What's your sign?
Mine?
Yes.
I'm a Pisces.
On that note, I'll talk to y'all later.
Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Mo.
Oh
Happy
my
Monday.
God.
Light skin Mo, I holler.
I know. Thank you, nigga. He is not that dark. He be coming up in here trying to blow up light skinned folks like he's dark. Chill
like
out.
he blue black or something. He needs to stop that.
That just got real crazy. Like that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes, I don't like Mo. He came for me last time because he thought he could get a free stripe or something. I don't know, but he old and I'm still in my 20s, so I'm mad. I just pity. Okay, all right, Prince. All right, you got yours off, no problem.
Yeah.
The fact that people could share information, you know what I'm saying, and talk about things and it not be a big deal. I think
Right.
what really
Right.
kills me is like even when you say like it's not a big deal, what's a big deal, and I think this is what I'm still learning as an adult. It's a big deal to me, may not be a big deal to you.
And
I didn't even realize that I'm using the N word, you know what I'm saying? Because I really don't use it that often. But when I do, I know that I always speak in a certain kind of way. It's not a cool word to use, and I agree. Like I don't even like the
what's
word
that?
be, but
Somebody
yeah,
sent it.
that's what I'm saying. What did he hear? When did I say the N word? Like that's what I want.
I don't remember either, but we be flowing, so it ain't.
So I say all that to say I'm never ever gonna try to be offensive, but don't come up in here and tell me how to run my shit. Like
Oh.
Oh my goodness. But I love you, Mo. Thank you so much for feeling,
What the hell did she just do? B-Love, what the hell did you do? Harry said, welcome back, Bernie. I don't know what she did, though. Her and her bootleg beef grease mobile Wi-Fi and or phone. Listen, we need to do a telethon, a marathon, a give-a-thon to help B-Love come about the Stone Age with her Wi-Fi and that phone. We need to help her. That part, Jay, man. Hold up. Why my lovely co-host is getting their situation back? Y'all gonna stay up off my heels and bumper pause, talking all this bullshittery, because I don't be doing nothing. You hear me? I stay out the way. You hear me? Nikki, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, B-Love is on beef grease. Good morning, gang. Come on over to YouTube. This live over here is about to end. There she go. Bull figurity fig. What the hell is that? You done switched up my whole saying, huh? What you got going on, B-Love? You was talking as
I know.
And
I'm
looked
not
like
even
you didn't
mad.
even click it off. It looked like you clicked it. I said, what is she doing? But
I did this to myself, Phil.
The magic. Look, I'm here, but I'm gone. They probably was thinking I clicked you out or something. I was like, no magic trick over here.
You did the magic trick on me.
Yeah, I did. This time I did the Professor X. I was like,
what the?
hey, you was good. You hear me?
Yeah, man. Listen, I always love a point of view. But with this whole camping thing, Phil, I'm gonna keep getting you until you stop fronting. Why he front? What is he fronting on?
Who am I fronting on and how am I fronting on? That's what I'm not getting.
I want to see Roxy sign the contract.
Again, Roxy is Push Talk's friend.
Mm-hmm.
She's a very talented girl, though. She can sing. She can sing like a mother, but that's Push Talk's situation. Whatever they got going on is what they got going on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want no problems. I don't want no. Trust me, I have learned.
You ain't learned shit. If anything, you keep going back for the same nonsense, which is why we get up on here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and get in that ass and talk about microwaves and
I ain't
Texas,
said nothing about no microwaves.
LA, private jets, all of these shit.
I don't know about no private jets. Listen, all I got is a 10-speed, and I'm talking about an old school joint with the thick tires. I don't know what y'all talking about, private jets and all this other. Can you get your ass on the back of this 10-speed? and try not to bust the tire. Come on, let's go. Let's roll.
Or the chain. Remember you could be going top speed and the chain just falls.
Oh man, just mess it up for everybody.
Seriously. Let's see, it's 9:10. Let's get into some stories, man. What have you seen over the weekend? Like, we haven't talked about any news, but there's so much going on, and then there's like nothing going on, but there is a lot going on. And so, what y'all want to talk about? Because she's around like tires. Oh wow. Global media. I missed y'all when I'm on today. This is my happy birthday, Michelle.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy love
Today's
that
your
event.
birthday. Happy birthday. All right. Michelle, my bell, 21 today. She is 21. You hear me?
You said this shit. Watchmen, you funny. I'm just happy to be alive. There's some people today that are not alive.
Phil, you have beloved that advance. She different today. What you talking about?
That's what I said.
What the figure do you talk about, Watchmen?
Happy birthday, Desby X. This is Gemini season. I think this is Gemini. This is y'all's time right now.
All year round is Sagittarius season. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You hear me?
I thought they were about to end the show 50 minutes early. Don't be shooting no bullets. Don't be coming for us, Night Rider. Don't come for us.
It's 44 y'all in here. It is only 25 of them likes. Do us a great service, and it's free. It don't cost no super chat, no super sticker. Hit that thumbs up for us. Boop. It costs Nathan. And if you're new over here, hit the subscribe button. Boop. And while you at it, hit that notification bell. Bing. So you can be in tune to whenever we go live. Listen, we enjoy y'all, and y'all enjoy us, but let us menage with the world, huh? Let us get out here in this atmosphere. And by hitting that thumbs up in your comments, it helps get us in the algorithm so we can float on, and elevate and make this thing what it need to be for what y'all like and love about it. Even the bullshit that you kind of like, we want other people to give their input to. What you laughing about?
Yo, between J-Man and Des, I can't with them. I can't. He said that trip to HR got B-Love on one. Me and J-Man had a real good time.
That man.
You know what, Des? I'm just trying to be happy.
Don't worry.
I'm just trying to be happy. So how old, Michelle, how old did you turn? Des, how old did you turn? Because,
when was Des' birthday?
He said it was yesterday.
Oh, happy belated birthday, Des. That's right. You went to the casino. You went to Foxwood, right? Damn, homie.
Yeah, Watchmen, you're killing me right now. Yeah, you was at the he was at the casinos?
I think he went to Foxwood. I think that's where he said he was going. I forgot all about that. 53. I know that's right, champ.
Yay! I'm liking that 50s club. Good morning, Tina B.
I definitely went to Camp Brown back in the days. Listen.
He was a Boy Scout.
The doctor that had this little caramel complected daughter that was there. Lord. And she was from uptown. They lived off Gallatin Street. Ask me how I know.
How you know?
Ask me how I know. Those were the days. Listen. That's right, Camp Brown, Old Man Clutch. Lord, those are memories. Old Man Clutch is a figure. Is a folktale story about this campsite. And it's a whole story about how he got killed and this, that, and the third. And they take you down this back. You already in the woods, but it's deeper down in the woods. And then these people come out, chase you and all this other stuff. And they call it Hell Night or whatever. But it's fun. It was fun. I think it was called Hell Night. I could have it wrong. But this is a night Old Man Clutch comes out. They chase people. And then some of the older counselors would chase you and try to beat you up a little bit. Not like heavily, but, it was fun. It was fun.
You try to beat me up, I'm fighting you back.
Of course.
So I went to I was at a work event the other day. Like they went out to like for after drinks, right? So this one girl who's from Norway, she was sharing that like when somebody says a joke, her friend who's Korean is a Korean, like in their culture, if you say something funny, that they punch you in the arm, like punch buggy.
Oh.
Right. So she said it, right? So there was another man sitting next to me who's from Sweden, and he proceeds to tell a joke and then he hits me. And I was like, whoa. I'm gonna need you to keep those international cultures to yourself, because where I come from.
Hit you hard too?
Yeah, like he just popped me, but I was like, whoa, keep your hands to yourself. You will get hit the fuck back. I don't care if it's your culture or you crazy or anything. Not Camp Crystal Lake. Harry.
No, I heard about it. There was a F-16 or something flying low across the city that caused sonic booms that people heard throughout D.C.
Okay. Yeah, what was that about?
I don't know if it was an exercise. I don't know what they was doing. Ain't no telling. Because we have Andrews Air Force Base right there outside of D.C., so it could have been going to touchdown or something.
That's what they said. But if you've been living there forever and you've never heard something like that, and now you hear something like that, like, and 57. God bless you, Michelle.
All right, young lady. All right, young girl.
Why is it people be winning on that penny machine? No, I be at the table hitting it hard. Like, let me get that 21 on this $50. And my mom be over there. Well, used to be over there on the penny machine, putting her nickel and shit. I just won $100, nigga. What? Yeah, control it.
Back up again. Hey, Adrian. Hey.
Hey, Abu. Hi, Mama. I saw your text this morning. I love you.
Oh.
I love you. We just up in here talking that ish. Phil is going camping in a few weeks. I'm waiting for my invite because there's nothing more than I would like for some tea. But I guess I'm just going to have to. Nikki, your birthday's tomorrow. First of all, happy birthday to all the Geminis. Happy birthday.
Happy early birthday to you, Nikki.
Yeah, we love y'all. We're not going to be here tomorrow, but for sure, happy birthday. I hope you have a great day. Birthdays are starting to be far and between.
But guess what? I feel bad for all of y'all that have birthdays around this time. I do. It's 11 months out of the year, 11 signs or whatever, 11 times out of the year. I feel sorry for y'all that all of y'all have not been graced and blessed to been born Sagittarius. But it's all right. I still got love for you. I feel so bad that you don't get to experience what it means to be a Sagittarius.
Why do you think Sagittarius is so great?
Half man, half amazing. There are some great people that are Sagittarius. Go look up people that are Sagittarius, and then you'll be like, oh, shit, there's something to that.
There's some great people who are Pisces. My youngest daughter is a Sag. My youngest son is a Sag, and although he's a great person,
great.
My mom was a Sag, and she was a fucking lunatic.
Hold up.
I do drop F-bombs. Geminis are crazy. I should know one of my closest friends is a Gemini. Hey, Pretty Blue. Good morning.
Hey, Pretty Blue.
Cancer.
You should invite her. I don't have the power to invite her, Sophia Lee. I don't have the power to invite her.
Yeah, he ain't got no power. He gonna be canoeing his ass like everybody other, if all the other invitees. Let me find out. I gotta meet the Anna Wintour to get my fucking invite to the Met Gala. Leo season.
Gabrielle Lee. Oh Lord, not a Cancer, Gabrielle Lee.
Y'all sensitive. The Cancers are pretty sensitive. Oh, the Leos are pretty. Do you watch any kind of reality TV? Like, have you ever watched 90 Day Fiance?
I, in the past, have watched an episode or two. I don't think that I've actually sat back and binge watched it or gone through a whole season. My daughter does, though. My daughter has watched that.
One of your birthdays, mine. I'm asking because one of my peoples is on 90 Day Fiance the other way, right? And so yesterday was the premiere of it. And it was wild watching somebody that you know, and I don't know him very well. But he always told me that, like, you know, he was going to be on the show, watching somebody and being like, and it makes me think about like your reality show whenever we get it going, getting that moving, because
I
think
like how
we
you
should
just
have-
segued into that one. I don't know what you're talking, but
for the love of Phil.
to answer Music for God too. My birthday is December the 11th, the
That's
best day on the planet Earth, when God so loved the world that He allowed Big Phil to grace your presence. You feel me?
so the only reason I co-signed that birthday is because it's my youngest birthday. They have the same exact birthday, December 11th.
You gotta be a special brother.
Oh Lord. I'm a Pisces. My birthday is February 23rd. And my name is Beloved. And I'm a Pisces. Float. Well, give me my background music. Float on.
Damn it. Y'all
Lord,
listen.
Lord.
Good morning. Y'all come on over to this good YouTube.
Y'all need
I'm
to
about to
check
end this live over here.
the song. Okay. I got my own song, by the way. My
You
wife
got your
is the
own
first.
song.
So, yeah, I got my own song. Like, so we earlier, remember I was saying how, you know how they, so there's a few rap songs where they be running down chicks' names, like the DMX one. Bernadette is never in any of those songs. So there's another song I was listening to yesterday, and it's like, what's your name? Megan, Tete, Kiara. And she's running down all these names. I'm like, how come they ain't never a Bernadette? Why we ain't never in no rap song?
Too many syllables.
But
They
I
gotta
got
say
my own
Bernie or something.
song. No, but good. Yes. I got my own song, Bernadette. And so when people meet me, they be like, you know, you got your own song. I'm like, you know, you dating yourself, right? Like, only old people know about my own song. But the hell with that. I ain't got to be in DMX's sit.
You gotta understand, Sagittarius is I say this all the time. We the best friends to have, the best lovers to have, but the worst enemies to have.
Agreed.
Creative energy will give you the shirt off our back. If we rock with you, we'll give you the shirt off our back. You know, love hard, love strong, pause. But if you get on that other side, it's like, you know.
That is true. But the one thing I would say about Sagittarius is, and people always be like, don't go by the sign thing when you ask somebody their sign. Don't ask me my sign. Not all Pisces are the same, but people in the same signs do have some characteristics. I'm trying not to say the N word. I'm trying.
That's you being conscious about it. Like, oh shit,
Because I'm like, I don't even know when I say it, and I can't be that unconscious of the N word. But people have like similar traits, and like in certain signs, people like Scorpios are sensitive as hell. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. They get Carl Thomas so quick. Sagittarius, love them, loyal people, like everything that you just said. They will give you the shirt off of their back, but please do not piss them off, and please understand that they're always going to shoot the truth, even if it comes at the expense of your feelings. They don't care. Just say. I think Pisces is probably the most misunderstood because people always think that Pisces are wishy-washy, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm not wishy-washy at all. What are y'all zodiac traits? But that's anybody.
I do chin check. I do.
Bernadette is definitely on my playlist, right? Bernadette.
Those sites are
about Aquarius. J-Man, Aquarius are very driven, like they about their business. If I know any Aquarius, one thing I know is that they're about their business. They're very driven, and you know they make ish happen. That's all I have to say about Aquarius. Y'all wishy-washy though. Virgos and Aquarius men wishy-washy, like they non-committal. I'm still standing naked in the restroom and still attempting to get in the shower. Big Phil, this show, girl, get in the shower and just keep listening. We right here with you.
Who said that? Where you see that
at? Michelle. Michelle says, I'm still, she been trying to get in the shower and get ready for the past hour, but she don't want to stop listening.
With you. Take us in the shower with you.
Get a little rubber dub. Need a little back rub. Just
D-Lo
ask him.
got you.
Phil got you. He got a whole private jet he's gonna jump on just to wash your back. My daughter is January. Thank you, RW. My daughter is January Aquarius. She's a handful. Yes. Because Aquarius, the January Aquariuses are coming out of Capricorn. So that's the thing. When you on that cusp, you really do kind of keep both both kind of like traits. Yeah, you do. Like I'm right at the beginning of Pisces, so I'm coming off Aquarius. So like my whole business sense, the way I do business, like that to me is that Aquarius side. That wishy-washy. I just know how to keep himself from cursing. That's a good thing. Oh, Cancer vibes.
Oh, you fall back in the comments.
Am I?
Yeah, because I was like,
Cancer.
ain't feel a Cancer. Hell no, I'm a Sagittarius. Oh, yeah.
That's Aquarius really are. So they are charismatic. Aquarian men are they're like when we in the Spanish sense say papi chulos. They papi chulos.
It's the Aries part of it, because Sagittarius are too very charismatic. It's the Aries. Is that I think it's that what are those signs? Fire signs or whatever?
Right. So you're fire. Aquarius, I think, is fire too. It's Sag, Aquarius, and is it Leo?
We come with that fire and desire. You feel me?
Love them and leave them. It makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. That's what
I used to do. Years ago. I have matured.
We just like what we like, and we like it. Exactly. I get it. Okay, I'm trying to catch up with the comments. I'm sorry. I'm behind.
Yeah, because I was wondering where you were seeing them, and then I thought about she did leave that comment.
She's still trying to get Aquarius's water. Okay, I'm caught up. Yes. No, Aquarius is not water.
Oh, water sign, not fire, water.
No, Aquarius is not water. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer are water signs. Sagittarius, I think Aquarius and Aries are fire signs. Taurus is an earth sign. Leo is a fire sign. That's why we're about. Okay, Leo is a fire sign.
Aries is a fire sign.
No, fire signs are Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay, so what's Aquarius? Because it's fire, water, earth.
You would think that it would be water because of the aqua in Aquarius, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. I know it's not. The one thing I know is the water sign, because they're all emotional. The Scorpios, the Cancers, and the Pisces.
So we didn't beat all around this bush and then beat Phil in the head with it. So, beloved, have you ever been flown out?
No.
Flown in, driven out, rolled out?
No, because I don't trust anybody enough to like. My thing is like, let's say we have the conversation, right? And I want and we talk, and it's like I want to see you, and I want to see you too. I've always been let's just pick a date, and I'll figure out the other stuff. I will not be like, okay, so the ticket's $500. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing all of that. Like, either I'm coming out to see you or I'm not. I'm not waiting for you to do anything for me. And I don't know if that's a bad thing, but I just kind of like my independence. Like,
it's different. Yeah, it's definitely different. It's definitely.
Oh. Got you. But no, I've never been. That was me asking because I don't know what that conversation sounds like. Like, I never had somebody be like, "Yo, just go to the airport," and you know what? That's not true. I have been flown out before.
Oh yeah, do tell, because you holding out on us. First it was done. Did she hold up?
I just thought about it because it was the one time that I allowed somebody to take me away, and but it was international. Like, I remember this guy was like very serious about me, and his thing was like he traveled for business all the time, and he had went to London, and before he left, he was like, when I come back, I'm gonna bring you some money. And I was like, okay. I was like, I'm not going to London to spend it, but okay. So when he came, he was like, no, when I come back, I'm bringing you. He brought me money, and he was like, so when we go to London, you have money to spend, right? So I'm like, yeah, okay. The next month we're in London. we went to Paris. Like, it was the only time, and that came with like the ultimate trust, because I knew that he wasn't going to shit on me. Like, being flown out comes with a trust for me, because it's like when you say, I got you, that means something to me, right? I'm not going to leave you out there. So I don't trust anybody enough to be like, yo, go to the airport. If I'm going to the airport, niggas, because I already got my ticket on my phone, like I've already booked my time. I don't know. I mean, don't you agree? Being flown out is trusting somebody?
Yeah, well, you have to, because you're putting to a certain degree, you're putting your safety, you're putting your trust, you're putting your heart, depending on the situation, into the person that's booking his flight. Like you say, because if things go left, and you're on their dime, so to speak, will they be a man or woman to just keep the end of the bargain as to you flew
Making
me
sure
out, you're
you're
gonna make sure I get
okay.
home. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And some, and I say men or women, because there are some women that will fly a fella out, believe it or not, but generally it's the men that do it, to be 100. And I look at it like, if you man enough, you got to be a man about it. And even if it don't go your way, just be a man about it. You
Right.
bring her out there, you send her home, you make sure she good, and vice versa. Ladies, if y'all happen to fly a fella out, make sure he get home good. But on top of it, ladies, especially ladies, stop going places without something in your pocket.
Exactly.
Because not just him. Suppose something happens to him and you have no access to that return ticket that he might have booked and might still have for you. What do you do then? Always have a plan B or plan C, via some money in your pocket, some money on that debit or credit card, to be able to get home in the case of an emergency or an unfortunate event. That part.
I agree. I don't care if I'm even going out to. So I even have a rule, and I think maybe because I got caught a couple of times younger. Like, even when you go out to eat with somebody, the assumption that somebody else is paying. Nah, I'm gonna make sure that whatever I got going on, I'm gonna cover it. And if it just so happens that you pay, great. But if not, I'm not sitting there like, what, you not paying? Like, I see so many of these TikTok videos with chicks who are like, he ain't paid for the date. Like, did you establish that up front? Like, if I can't, I'm not going to assume. I'm not gonna assume your pockets. Let me start there. I'm the type of person, like, when I go out, I want to eat what I want to eat. I'm going to drink what I want to drink. There's literally a 2-drink minimum anytime I go out to eat. I'm going to have a couple of glasses of wine. I only drink bottled water. And I'm not saying that because I'm fancy. I just don't
She's
trust no damn water
bourgeoisie.
system. I know. I just don't.
I know,
I
I'm
took my
playing.
daughter out to grab a bite yesterday. We went to PF Chang's.
Okay.
And she was like, I'll just have water with lemon. And I'm like, bottled water, please. And the lady was like, okay. And I'm like, don't trust anybody's water system because it's all crappy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So then I sit down. I didn't know what I wanted to eat. So I ordered a few things, and all of this food is coming to the table. And she's like, damn, mom. I'm like, I want to eat what I want to eat. Like, I work really hard, and I just want to eat.
You got to in a big girl. You got to in a big girl in you.
I do. I got a hungry girl in there somewhere. And my thing is, when I go out to eat, I'm not tempering that for you. But I also don't expect for you to put out $150 or $200 on my bill. I'll pay my own bill. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of one of those things where, for me, I'm just considerate of other people, where I've been in situations where I'm like, you asked me to go out to eat, and now we sitting and the check is here, and you looking at me like, what the fuck? You asked me to go eat. I'm sorry, I dropped another F-bomb. But I'm like, so from that, I always make sure I have my own money. If I don't have money to like blow, I'm not going to eat. People be like, you want to go eat? No, thank you. It's on me. I'm good. Because I don't ever want to be in that situation. I don't want to be uncomfortable. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
I look at it like, if I invite you out, then I'm planning on paying for it. I'm not doing anything but that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like,
Mateo said, I will pay for the date, but not your girlfriend.
I will pay
if
for
you
the
invite a lady out and she brings somebody else out without telling you, that's on her or them.
Right.
If
Right.
there's no understanding as to what's going on ahead of time, and she happens to show up with somebody like, oh, and you expecting I'm supposed to be the man, and that's at my discretion. If the conversation is good and she seems like a decent person, yeah, I might go ahead. But if you willy nilly just brought somebody to a sit down to a dinner, whether it was a date or just a business meeting or whatever the case may be,
Right.
and you decide to do that, then that's on you and that other person, not on me.
Right.
Not obligation wise, but if I invite you out, damn sure I'm paying for it, and even if not, I'll pay for it because that's just me. But
No, but I'm just saying, like, men today are very different. I understand that men come from a place now where they're dating often, and so they don't always want to be the one they don't want to pay a few hundred, whatever. Like, it's everybody has different reasons. Let me just start there. Everybody's pockets ain't the same. Everybody got different reasons. Some people just look at things that way, like we should chip in or whatever, right? So I always try to get it up front, but I always want to be prepared. And when it comes to being like a flown out situation, which even if somebody offered, I still would make sure that I'm good for myself. Now, when we get to a place where we dated and we get to know each other, and Adrian said it a little bit earlier, because people be having control issues and shit. Like, they do things just to, you know what I'm saying?
say
Like
they
a
did it
power
and da
kind
da
of
da.
move. Yeah. And
Yeah,
I'm like, I just don't want to be there. And I'm also somebody who's just equitable. Like, I don't believe in the man doing everything. And I don't believe, like, I think it's a partnership.
and that's
It's
different.
okay. It's
That is
okay for a woman to pay for, you know what I'm saying, for dinner. It's
that's different.
okay for
That's
me to take you out.
yeah, that's a different mentality. That's a rarity in this day and age, boy. You hear me?
Cook good Spanish food. Yeah, I could cook good Spanish food. I cook really good anything, Des.
She
Um,
lying, big dad. She lying.
I'm a good cook. I just say I don't want to pay because most men today feel drawers could be. I know it feels like you're trying to pay for the panties, and I'm like,
That to me,
my, my,
that's the stupidest thought process to have. Um, and sometimes can have you losing out on the possibility of intimacy, your whole attitude towards a date and what you think you're supposed to get out of it, what should happen at the end of it, as opposed to looking at a date as being just at a good time to sit down, have conversation, or go out and engage in activities and have a good time, and in the midst of it, get to know the person a little bit more, or spend quality time with the person. And whatever happens after that, if it happens, happens. If it don't, it don't.
that's
Y'all
it.
are grown, but the mentality should be just the courting or the actual getting together to have a good time. Just create a
It's
memory.
right. It's where you go, what you eat, what you do is a byproduct of what you're doing there. And the point of being there is spending time with somebody. Like, I've had people complain about $100 tab, like, oh, well, I just paid $100 for a burger. I'm like, the food is a byproduct of why we're here. And so at the end of the day, and this is where I put myself, I hate to be that person that's like, I got it, like F this and F you. I've been there, but I don't want to be that person.
Mm.
But if you're gonna put a value to time and us being somewhere and doing something and being like, this $100 wasn't worth it. $100 ain't nothing to me. Like, for you to even
Baller, shot
say something
caller.
like, come on, we all know $100 ain't shit. If you have
I
$100
don't know.
in
I
your
only got
pocket,
$5.50. So if I can't get 2 for 1 coupon at McDonald's, I can't take you out.
you got to use the app, Phil. You got to
You
use the
feel me?
app.
Get the
You
free
McDonald's.
fries, all that. You hear me?
I so I think it's like how you look at it, and I think money has become so different, or people have become so different in terms of what their expectations are. I just like to be prepared. Like, nobody's ever going to hit me with the, you gonna have to fly yourself home. No, I know, nigga. By the way, before I get home, I'm spending 2 days here. I'm going sightseeing tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to my suite. And yeah, we ain't never talking again. Like, so hey Jen, I can't with my, it's just too much anymore, and I need to think about him first. Pretty Blue, where you trying to move to? Because I don't know where's good anymore. She had asked earlier, yo, the McDonald's app is fire, y'all. Y'all not using that? The 99-cent coffee? Come on, son.
I haven't eaten at McDonald's in so long. Not even a purposeful thing. The only thing that I purposely don't get from McDonald's is the tea anymore, the sweet tea. That shit is like liquid diabetes.
Watered down. No, now
it's too
it's
sweet. It's too sweet.
Now it's so watered down. I had one the other day, and I'm like, "Where's the tea and where's the sweet?" Like it's real watered down. But no, but the app is kind of fabulous. Like you do get a lot of free stuff. Be Love is different from no. I just I'm so grateful for my dad. These are the things. As much as my dad always told me to let a man be a man. He's also taught me to be independent. Like my dad is the type of man who will sit down with both of us and be like, just so you know, I've taught my daughter she needs to have her own money, she needs to have her own bank account, she needs to have her own things, but she still should be a woman. And that I just operate that way. And I think when I see people who operate different today, I'm just like, I don't know where that come from. Be left getting like Phil. I ain't flying nobody out yet though. We ain't got no private jets yet.
Be Love.
Des asked what kind of men I date. I usually my history has been dating. I mostly date black men, but I'm trying to see like when I look at women today, they swirling. And swirling don't look that bad. So I mean,
what? Swirling don't look that bad.
It doesn't.
We about to cancel Be Love. We about to cancel it, y'all.
Why?
Right, nah,
y'all would cancel me if I dated a white man?
I ain't mad. Look, what if you like it, you love it. Listen, it's your life. Listen, have at it. Listen, who am I? Who am I?
I mean, honestly, I don't really look at color. I kind of just look at how you treat me. But it's my history has just been that. I don't know why.
Listen, I look at it a little bit different than a lot of people. I'm like, whoever piques your interest in the moment and y'all grow something out of it, have at it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Have you ever dated like a white woman? I know you say you dated like all shades of color.
I've dated Polynesian, I've dated Hispanic, I've dated Latino. Of course, I've dated Black, I've dated Asian. I've had an interaction with a white girl long time ago, but I've never been in a relationship or like fully dated a white one. I just never have. Not that I'm against it. It just never really presented itself that way.
Pretty Blue, you said you never dated
Harry.
Stay away from white men. What?
Who said what?
So Pretty Blue says she's never dated a black man. She said to stay away from white men. I think it's I don't even think it's a color thing. I think it's just a good or a bad man thing.
That part. Who is going to be good to you and good for you? That should be first and foremost.
Why do you think people still at this day and age still have representatives? I had this talk last night with a good friend of mine, and I was like, I don't understand why at this age we still have representatives. Why am I not meeting you up front?
A lot of people are scared to show you who they are because of things that they've been through, things that they've done. However, I always operate different. What you see with me is what you get. I'm multifaceted, so there's multi-sides to me. But what you see is generally what you get. I'm the same offline as I am online. You'll know more about me if you get to know me offline, though, because with social media and how people run with narratives and things, you gotta. But generally, what you see with me, so I'm not putting on a facade. If you grow to like me, love me, or even dislike me, it's because of me being me. You'll never be able to say, "Oh, I thought Phil." Well, some people do this, but I thought you was this way, and I'm like, I am that way, but I'm this way too.
Right.
All roads to one. But
I think that's the other thing that I think really blows my mind is that people see you and they say, "Hey, DJ's D."
I was wondering who Asia was. I was like, "Who's Asia Dumas?"
Okay, my little boo love. I think that's the thing that really kills me the most is that people think that they see you for an hour or 45 minutes, and they see this one side of you, and this is you. And I'm like, no, sometimes I can be sarcastic, sometimes I could be aggravated, sometimes I could, you're a person. And I'm not chopped into this. And people don't want that whole package. They just want what they see, and that's it. And I understand, that's why I understand why people have representatives, but I'm like, I can't be anything but myself. Like, I don't have the time to put on this fake coat and then take it off when the show is done. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is who I am. But I would date a Spanish man, pretty blue. I would date anybody who treats me good, damn it.
Oh, mouth make no see, Buggy.
I'm single as a $1 bill. Like my boy Ness said. I am single as a $1 bill. So guess what? I'll be on Feel the Love Fridays this Friday. If anybody, Friday 8:00 with Phil at Evolution Brooklyn, and it's gonna be the dating game this Friday. So Phil and Evolution are gonna be the mediator.
B-Love is trying to go. Fellas, hey ladies.
Harry's just being silly, Adrian. But yeah, so now Phil, you didn't even know I was gonna be a guest on the show this Friday, but let's tee it up.
Look, she kicked in the door like, I'm here. Hook me up.
What we doing? What we doing?
Let me find out.
Why not? This is as close to a dating show as I'm gonna get on. My friend that I was telling y'all about, who's on 90 Day Fiance, keeps trying to convince me to go on like one of those shows on TLC, and I'm like, no, I don't. YouTube is as far as I go. YouTube is my TLC film, so you have to make this happen.
Where there's a feel, there's a way.
Okay. I love it.
That part, you hear me?
Harry, you are funny. But yeah, that's what's going down. Yes. Okay, DC Mumbo Sauce. Y'all be asking. Reality show. Yes, wouldn't that be wild? Could you imagine me on a reality show? Like, I could see Phil on a reality show.
What you mean you could see me on a reality show?
I could see you on a reality show. Because you're so easy. You're more easygoing than I am. Let's program a dating show.
I'm chilling,
But me, I'll get ratchet on a nigga. Like, what? What did you say? Excuse me? You gotta hit him with the. Oh, see, I did just use the N-word. Now I just use the N-word. I do get ratchet. Whose name? For the love of B-Love. Tio, you don't even understand. That was already.
Tio, you gotta change it. It's will there be love? Will there be love? I come up with the comments. I come up with the titles.
Come on, give me my own show. Give me my own show. I can't get a record deal. I can't sing.
You might have to. I know you can rap. I know you.
I can rap. No, you do not want to hear me rap or sing.
My name is B-Love, and I came to say.
Okay.
Damn it.
My name is B-Love. I have no words. Like, I'm not a rapper. But now y'all know this Friday, your girl will be on Feel the Love Fridays. It's going to be the dating game, y'all. Make sure y'all hit Phil up. He going to have his questions. We're going to make this happen, and it's going to be a good time. She's single now. Okay, fellas? Nope. I'm single as a $1 bill. Sponsored by Beef Grease.
Oh, shit. Weekend at Bernie's, sponsored by Beef Grease. Damn it, I like that one.
That's the next one, Harry. That can't be the one out the gate. She want to get flew out. Exactly, fly me out. Let me see how this conversation goes.
Damn it.
I've never Except for the one time, I've never been flown out. Like I said, it's international, so I had to plan. But I'm just like, I want to get a phone call and I just want to hear it. Like, just go to the airport, just get on the 7:30. Okay, I don't even want to know where I'm going. I just want to be able to pull the ID out.
I'm on my way.
I got my own lift, boo. I see you.
And keep it 100. Beloved is very nomadic. She will get up and go.
I will.
She will get up and go. So,
yo, in a minute, I love to just be out, and I put up a thing on a reel or something like that, and they don't ask you out. I'm like, you got a passport? Like, are you ready to jump on a plane? I need you to sign this NDG. Okay, the HR.
the BGA.
Okay? J-Man, I'll see you at HR 11 o'clock. I'll see you upstairs. We can get this BGA signed. DMs will be flooded. My DMs are never flooded. Like, people, we talk about sliding into people's DMs. My DMs don't get hit up. Men do not ask me out.
Listen, I think she holding back on us, y'all. She always talking about I'm holding back and I'm being secretive. I think Beloved wears the mask.
Nope. I do not get flown out. I do not. Nobody slides in my DMs. Like, nobody asked me out. None of that. None of the above. Seriously, I would tell y'all. In fact, I'm gonna start being more transparent so y'all can really understand. Like, I gets no action. I gets no love at all.
I'm in the same boat, Beloved, so don't worry about it.
It's okay. We both light skinned it together. It's okay, Phil. It's okay.
Damn it.
God. So what you got going on for the rest of the week?
This internet streets, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we right here at it. You know, I'm talking about the Good Morning Gang morning show. Me and you, the beautiful Beloved. Friday nights, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel the Love Fridays with me in the beautiful Evolution, Brooklyn.
Yes.
And at any given moment, on any given day, not just Sunday, you might find me on these internet streets tapping in. That part, I'm around like tires.
Okay. He stay around like tires.
There's a camping trip. End of the month. Who knows?
I say somebody needs to hit my DM so we can figure out how we could crash this trip. Like, I'm just saying, we need to, and we can't canoe for 30 minutes. I'm putting it out there. Like, we got to do a drop. Got to do a drop. Got to do some kind of drop. But y'all make sure you are checking us out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 to 10. You know how much I love you guys. You know how much I love doing this with y'all and getting my morning started right. So just make sure, don't forget where I'm going to be on Friday, 8 o'clock with Phil and the beautiful Evolution Brooklyn, and trying to find me a man.
Phone call too. She just got a phone call. Somebody's like, hold up. No. Friday is not happening.
No, I did not get a phone call. I have nothing going on. It's nothing happening. Friday is happening. I'm trying to find me a man. Beloved needs a man at home. Who's hosting the camping trip? Harry, you missed the whole situation.
I'll fill you in later, Harry.
Fill him in. But other than that, y'all know where to find me at LGL Real Talk on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Y'all don't love me, but y'all could try to find me there.
Oh, she said y'all don't love me.
They don't love me.
They love you, Beloved. They was missing you. Like, where Beloved at? Where's she at? I'm like, I don't know. Put up the poster. She's missing.
You not the poster.
Come home last night. I don't know what happened.
Did you at least put a find me fee on it? Like, did you put a fee on my poster?
Like, reward 100,000 for the information.
That's it. No wonder y'all ain't know where I was.
100,000. That ain't good enough.
That ain't enough.
Oh, God, damn it. I said last possible location. There was a trail of beef grease that slid from New Jersey down the way. If y'all know where it leads, there's a reward for her safe return.
check the easy pass. Check the easy pass. You're having a picture of your ass. I love you too. Hey, I love y'all. That's what we really need to figure out, y'all. I promise y'all this week, I am gonna stay diligent about getting us to get a barbecue date and figuring this out. Like we need a barbecue. Like it has to happen. We need a GMG barbecue, and we need to just everybody come and hang out and do what we do and have a good time. I am Tink. I got you. We doing this. He did that way too good for my taste. Like, do that again. What was that about? What's all of that? What was all of that? Anyway, y'all.
I'm a good mimicker.
That's me. That was supposed to be me because that's terrible. Really? That is not me. Let's go. We do. All right. So let's take a little quick poll real quick. If we do this barbecue, where would it be? Would it be in DC? Would it be in Maryland? Would it be in Virginia?
I'm looking at in DC because if you know anything about DC, they have a park system called Rock Creek Park, and it stretches from DC out Maryland one end and then down kind of into Virginia the other end. But there's a lot of park areas within the park structure where it can hold a lot of people, and ample parking, and they even have
a permit.
You can it's not you gotta reserve the day. So I'm about to check on dates to see what's up.
That's the park they be doing it at the park.
That's where that song comes from. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rock Creek Park.
Oh yeah. How much notice do y'all need? Do y'all need like a month's notice? Like how much notice we have? We checking dates today, y'all. I need a barbecue in my life. Y'all, is it July work for everybody?
It ain't gonna be in September. It ain't gonna be. No. At this rate, it'd probably be
July.
July, yeah.
It can't be too hot because you can't be all sweated out. The wig can't be sweated out.
It's all right.
It's not all right.
Might be able to parlay it to the whole weekend and do the barbecue, do the
pajama party.
So B-Love can come out in her lingeries.
Y'all don't want to see me in no lingeries. Maybe some dungarees, but not no lingeries.
Your lingeries not lingering.
No. July ended up. What about a yacht party? How about a yacht party, B-Love? I mean, okay. Can we Skype the barbecue? No, Des, you driving your ass down from the Bronx.
Bring that ass here.
And you coming. Early August, I agree. Fall. Dana, fall is too far out. Early August. We shooting for the end of July, the first couple of weeks in August. Okay? Let's target that. Me and Phil are going to work on it. We're going to have more deets for you guys. We want to hang out with you too. So let's make it happen, Phil.
B-Love.
But until we see you guys.
Love on. Hold on. I'm skipping my. Hold on. Smile. Because you never know what it might do for somebody, including yourself. More importantly, love on somebody on purpose, with purpose. Please. Be careful of the beef grease, though. Be careful. Until we chop it up, every day to that day, guess what? We gonna holler.